Well, good evening, everybody. Like always, this ain't a child safe channel, nor am I here to keep your butt from hurting. So, hope everybody's having a good fucking apocalypse. I love it. Ah. But I hope it is finding everybody good. Well, I know I'm having a good apocalypse. Fucking the Wu flus and all the other shit that's going on in the fucking world. But then again, I got a good woman, so I'll be fed good. All I gotta do is watch all the corners and make sure everybody stays safe around my house. So other than that, I'll be fed and fucked well. So hope the rest of you got something going on. If not, then sucks to fucking be you. But yeah. Boy, man, she made some good fucking gumbo there last night. Ooh, it was good. But we're gonna go back and recap some stuff from Friday, which you know, apparently nobody gives a fuck, nobody listens, or nobody cares. One or the other, I don't fucking know. I really don't know. At some point, you just quit fucking giving a shit. But as you can see, I tried to write some stuff down. If I'm not writing on the board, I'm writing on something. That's the truck driver in me. I'm always writing shit down, trying to keep it square, so when I make out the federal papers, I don't make a mistake and to get my ass fucking in a twist. Ain't nothing like leaving your fucking pecker in a breeze. But I will be addressing something. I'm absolutely befuddled about. I don't know if you can see it there on the second line. It says about telling a lie. Tell a lie and see who calls you out on it. Well, apparently either nobody gave a fuck, nobody listened, or it flew on by and you didn't fucking catch it. So I will be addressing that. I wonder if you're listening or looking or doing anything, and you hear something that isn't right, why wouldn't you call a motherfucker out on it? I do it all the time. You'll see me in fucking people's comment sections fucking either talking about the subject or trying to bring up a subject or calling them out on their bullshit. So it's a surprise to me that it just nobody catches that. So, you know, we'll go back over some of the stuff. And like I said in the last one, if you guys aren't taking this serious, and I have personal friends, and we're battling it out, and it surprises the fucking shit out of me that they are very nonchalant about it. We got people around here. She sends me pictures all the time. She goes to the store because, you know, instead of both of us going, that much more maximum exposure, you know, we limit it. She'll go. She's out all the time. That's like, it's Monday. She's working. When I say she's an essential worker, she's an essential worker. They finally gave her a paper on Friday that if she gets stopped, if they come to a fucking hard stop, she can continue on. She won't be held. She is an essential worker, period. These are not jokes in these times. I was surprised when she handed it to me and said, they finally gave it. She goes, you were right. They're going to end up handing out these passes. Well, she got one. You could see it. It's like fucking dominoes falling. I've already said it. We're going on good 10 to 12 weeks, I've been talking about it. Talking to her ever since fucking December when it hit my radar. And it like early December. And I'm like, this is fucking... But we kind of keep up on that shit, and I keep up on some weird news. I'm always fucking around with some of the weird news. Like I said, I'm not part of the black helicopter crowd, but I do like to listen to them because they're funny. Some of it's just, the fucking lizard people. I heard it's the lizard people. Okay, but if you listen, there's always little nuggets of truth. And you sit there and you go, huh, what? The fuck was that? And then it gives you something to go look at, and if it turns out to be nothing, well, it's nothing. Just more bullshit. Well, every now and again you run across something and you go, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, me posting things like cooking steaks and her making gumbo. She made some hamburger mac with some homemade succotash. I like carrot, green beans, and corn, homemade style succotash. And she'll put that and make little, pasta casseroles and stuff, macaroni casseroles, shell casseroles, that kind of stuff, because that's the kind of stuff I like. But I've been wanting gumbo, so she made that for me. But that's why we're making this shit. Why? Because we have freezers. I told you, I could turn this fucking channel into an absolute on a fucking dime. I could turn it into a motorcycle channel. I could turn it into a gun channel. I could turn it into a hunting and fishing channel. In a snap of a fucking finger. This is what I've done over a lifetime. I could sit there, if I had all the people to post to a community tab, just sit there and post pictures and have conversations of me in my teens and 20s with deer I've taken, the fish I've caught, the pheasants that I've laid out on the ground, rabbits and squirrels, using blowguns, archery equipment, shotguns, 22. I'm a hunter. I grew up in the country. I'm a farm boy. I know I don't look at it at times, and it's fun to talk to people like that, and then they go, wow, shit, dude, that's fucking hilarious. Would have never thought that. So, you got to be the gray man. If you don't know what the gray man is, go look up the gray man. You got to be able to walk through life almost, if you want to be flamboyant and be a peacock, you want people to see you, or do you want to be just unassuming? Nobody would ever expect that from you. They don't see you in that particular light. And I like that. I like being the gray man. But throughout all that time of doing this, we have acquired a lot of stuff in our life. Our personal stuff. So, we got plenty of freezers, we got plenty of refrigerators, house refrigerator, garage refrigerator, Chester freezers. And so we've been planning on this for a while. The writing's been on the wall. I've been talking about this. If you haven't prepared, if you haven't been listening to guys like me, even if you're not listening to me and you're listening to somebody else, and they're telling you basically the same thing that I've been saying, then hopefully you've done what was required of you. And you're good. You can have your cake and eat it too. Good for you. That you are a good steward of yourself and those that rely on you. You'll be okay. It's all the rest of them that are not. And those are the ones I'm baffled by them the most. It's just the flu, bro. It's a psychological operation. It isn't real. Where's the dead bodies? Well, more people are killed in a car crash. More people were killed by, this epidemic or that epidemic. How about the pandemic or the Spanish flu? Okay. Have you ever looked at the time period of that? And what was the point of where it started and the point of where they got it under control? The Spanish flu was 3 years. Because they tried to keep it a secret. And because they kept it a secret, millions died. But it took 3 years for them to finally get a handle on it. Same with the swine flu. Swine flu was 3 years, another 3 years. The bird flu was 5 years. They still talked about the bird flu, the avian flu. And it's funny that people don't remember it. This just popped up on the radar come around October. Some people were talking about it in November. Some of us kind of caught wind of it in fucking December. We started really talking about it in January when it started to go, okay, their numbers are growing exponentially. This is about to get out of hand in their own borders. It's about to jump the line. Some of us aren't far behind that fucking curve, man. We're ahead of that curve. We're way ahead of the curve on where most people are. But it still bubbles me. It dumbfounds me that I'm still hearing right now, today, Monday, talking on the phone to people, getting those texts of it's just the flu, bro. It isn't real. Fucking hell, man. Okay, and no matter, it's to a point where I'm going to get tired of talking to them about it, and even to most people. Because it ain't going to be in another week or two. We're going to be in a hard lockdown. Right now, we're in a soft lockdown. Fucking people walking around, fucking gathering out in their fucking yards, fucking talking to fucking neighbors, and I'm sitting there going, get off my fucking lawn, man. No, don't even speak in my fucking direction. Y'all stay the fuck away. You people are nuts. You're misunderstanding what's fucking happening around you. Or you don't believe it because, the Chinese would never fucking lie to you, I guess. I'm not understanding the logic. So. Oh, fucking hell, man. You people fucking tickle my funny bones at times. But it's almost, like I said, they're not understanding timelines. This has grown quickly. In basically the snap of a fucking finger. You figure by the time December, some of us knew, January, it started to fucking gain traction. By fucking February, it already jumped the line and was moving across the fucking globe. And here we are in fucking March, and we're getting it fucking jammed up our ass. That's how fast it's fucking moving. And you still hear people, car crashes, shark attacks, fucking vending machines. I mean, I'm getting every fucking excuse on the fucking planet of why this isn't fucking real. And I'm like, okay, if by happenstance or negligence something happens, it doesn't equate to this. I don't understand the mental gymnastics it takes to say one thing to get to another. How do you make that leap? But you guys are. Some of you guys are making that fucking leap. And I'm astounded by it. I'm absolutely astonished. But you're doing it. So I did talk about the level 3 biolabs. If you remember seeing it, I have all this down, what we went through, because that's what it was. And I talked about Harvard and Chapel Hill. And how they took these, and they took them back to Wuhan, and turned them into a bioweapon. The bifurcation of taking what they took from us in our labs took all the building blocks and took them back. The information's out there, man. All you gotta do is just go fucking find it, and it's right there for you to see. If you're willing to look for that information, you can find it. I'm just a good old hickerbilly, and if the hickerbilly can find it, why the fuck can't you? But the transmission rate of this, like I said, it has, once it got bifurcated and turned into a bioweapon, it was meant to have a quick transmission rate. That's why the numbers keep growing as fast as they do. As it spreads, as it spreads, as it spreads. And the social distancing, it's surprising. I'm just literally just fucking mind blown. She sends back pictures of fucking people just walking around the fucking store. You know, she's walking around with her gloves and her fucking mask on. They're looking at her like she's a three-headed alien. I told her, I don't give a fuck what those people think. What's on their fucking mind has nothing to do with what we're doing. Fuck them. Let them die. That's my, hopefully, I'm rooting on the bug, man. I'm rooting on the virus. I want it to fucking win. We need to be thinned. If you can't stick to certain protocols, it's too hard, man. I'm not used to being cooped up. Oh, God. For your own safety? You wouldn't do that to save yourself. Okay? You interest me. Please continue. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell, man. But it needs to be done, man. And I'm absolutely just the shit. They're just walking her fucking around. The fucking pictures and the videos she sends, just fucking people walking around. No protection. Bumping into each other. Fucking moving each other out of the way. And how she keeps coming up with the shit that she finds. Well, I know what she's doing. She's going to a lot of the littler stores. And, you know, when she goes to Walmart, that's when she gets the best pictures and videos, because those fucking people are like sheep, man. All the wolves are just fucking herding them into fucking spots to be fucking slaughtered. It's fucking, it's funny. And, yeah, it's over the weekend, you know, she got to spend the weekend home with us. With me. Us, the cat. I have a cat. I have a big Russian blue. The only cat I really ever liked, well, I like Blackie, but Grayson's a little different. He's a different kind of cat, but yeah, she finally got to spend time here at the house. You know, she got called out. Like I said, what she does, she has for storms and shit. But fuck, we went through almost 4 inches of fucking rain in an hour. And our basement windows set low enough. We got a little bit of water in. Not a lot, but we got a little bit of water in. But it fucking rained like hell on Friday. And then Saturday, fucking tornadoes. Fucking tornadoes all around us. I'm like, Jesus Christ, if we ain't dealing with this fucking shit, now we got Mother Nature's fucking hammering at us. Well, we got lucky. It fucking quit spinning by the time it got to us. And because I did my manly part, she made me what I've been asking for a month or so. So I got my gumbo. I'm pretty stoked about that. But, yeah, turn this fucking shit into a fucking bioweapon. The transmission rate is 100 fucking %. Not even the flu is 100%. It's the flu, bro. It ain't the fucking flu, bro. you're a fucking idiot. The transmission rate is 100%. Like I said, they got the fucking biometrics on this thing. Just the sequences. How it was engineered. It's 100%. Now, what I said about HIV was correct. Everybody's saying it now. I said this months ago. All the fucking markers in it, everything that's been said is coming to light. And you fucking people are still sitting around going, it's a conspiracy, it's a mind fuck. What? How do you consider this a fucking mind fuck? That's nuts. I mean, seriously, that's fucking nuts. All you fucking people that are walking around with your fucking hands in your pocket, when you get fucking caught outside in the cold, man, you're going to have a fucking hard way to go. We're getting ready to come to a fucking hard lockdown. It's going to continue on. Again, 100% transmission rate. Whether you get it bad or you get it kind of bad. There is nobody going, oh, I got it, it was nothing. No, everybody that gets it goes, it was fucked. Does it have a 100% kill rate? No. We're not talking about a fucking kill rate. We're talking about a transmission rate. But once you get it, you don't get rid of it. It's not a fucking just a virus. It's not the flu. This is a viral disease. Why does it have AIDS in it? Viral disease. Once you get it, you've got it. And you keep getting it. You keep giving it. It doesn't go away. Again, we could go back to talking about Africa. Like I said, there's a lie in Friday's fucking video. Nobody fucking called out. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in people that seen it. How many fucking people seen that fucking video? Wasn't a lot. You know? Yeah. 43 people seen that. Out of 43 people, not one person said, dude, what you said there was a fucking lie. Not one. Of course, we got Comrade Dumbass. Hey, thanks for the rabbit hole. See, the lies keep... What the fuck are you... What rabbit hole, jackass? There's no fucking... This ain't a goddamn wormhole. We're not jumping from wormhole to wormhole. That's why I don't listen to fucking conspiracy theories. That's why I don't listen to you black helicopter fucktards. You fucking people are retarded. Fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. But the lie that was told, that I told, that nobody fucking called out. Well, it's meant for white people. Only white. It's going to kill all those Caucasians. Not one person fucking went, what? Well, that was dumb. I can't believe you said that, Spider. You're a fucking idiot. I would have went, ooh, a listener. These things. A listener. Wow. Right on. Okay. To mark you down, you're a listener. Good for you. Nope, not one fucking person. Because anybody that's been fucking listening, especially even listening to me, you know, I'm just some fucking pontificating fucktard in a goddamn garage. How's it killing all these fucking Chinese? How about the Iranians? Now the Turks are getting it. They're starting to get it way beyond they're on the fucking hit list now. If only Caucasians, how are all these other people fucking getting it? Oh, that's right. It's indiscriminate. It's not discriminating against who the fuck gets it. Everybody gets it. There's no. And they can do it. I'm not even going to go down that fucking bullshit rabbit hole. They can make it very designer, very boutique. It's not. This is wide fucking open. Everybody's a goddamn target. But I can't believe nobody fucking said a goddamn word about that. That's fucking amazing. That amazes me. That's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. You people are fucking nuts. But yes, we talked a lot in there. But that was the fucking lie I told that nobody fucking caught. Absolutely, that was right here on the fucking list. Tell a fucking lie and see who calls you out on it. I won. Wow. So, hopefully at some point in future references down the road, people look at this shit and they go, wow. All these people talked about it and only a handful were putting the fucking shit together. The fucking Chinese, I guess that Chinese spokesman was out. It's like, hey, we're all going to have to get past blaming the Chinese, whether they did or didn't do it. It's like, yeah, here we fucking go. Oh, can't we all get along? gonna fucking Rodney King. Can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along? Oh, no, motherfucker. You tried to kill the goddamn planet. You fucking dumbasses. You fucking imbeciles. Oh, no. You'll be held accountable. And if not, we should hold those accountable that should be holding them accountable. For all you fucking naysayers out there, like I said, I got these fucking people right here in my own circle. Some of the dumbest fucking arguments. And then when you fucking give it right back at them, well, you just think you're smarter than... No, I don't think I'm fucking smarter than the rest of you. I'm just able to see beyond my own fucking nose. These are the same people who fucking been battling out for fucking years that say the fucking towers were brought down by our own goddamn government. And if you believe that fucking shit, fuck you. That is fucking stupid too. That is some of the most ignorant ass fucking shit. I hated those fucking people. It took fucking years to finally get them silent. Because you kept busting them on every fucking ignorant thing that came out of their mouth. Was it so fucking hard to believe people just want to see this kind of shit happen? Is it really that fucking hard to believe? I talk this fucking shit, but in reality, it is. You just take it for what the fuck it is, man. So yeah, fucking Chinese fucking made a bioweapon. Whether they got pissed on, chewed up, fucking sold it, whatever the fuck they did with their experiments, the motherfucker got loose. And anybody that believes fucking China's numbers is a fucking idiot too. They're all a bunch of fucking idiots if you believe any of this fucking conspiratorial bullshit. It's fucking stupid. It's retarded. The truth is there. Open up your fucking eyes. Look beyond your fucking nose. Listen and decipher what it is you're fucking hearing. Okay, what are the impacts of this? What are going to be the impacts? Well, right now we see what a fucking hard lock or the soft lockdown looks like. Grocery stores and stuff kind of stabilized. I don't know if it's just our area, but she finds shit all the time. She still stocks up on she'll see it. She's like, wow, okay, well. We found toilet paper. Fucking shelves of fucking toilet paper at fucking Menards. That was fucking weird. Now, was it the best? I don't know. I never heard of that company before. But then again, I'm sure there's a lot of fucking operas. I could name a lot of paper mills. Whether they make fucking computer paper, writing papers, makes all kinds of fucking paper. Are they being converted into making different kinds of paper? I'm sure they could. Anybody's ever seen a big giant roll of fucking paper put onto his fucking semi truck? They just pick it up, clamp it, put it in there, and it's just fucking 8 feet fucking wide and 10, about 9, 10 foot fucking tall. You ever seen it inside a fucking trailer? Just rolls of paper, big giant rolls of paper right down the center of the fucking trailer. Tomahawk, Wisconsin's got a big paper mill. All over Georgia, Alabama, Carolinas. Go down there and watch the log trucks. Kentucky, Tennessee. Go down there and look at the fucking log trucks. There's all kinds of wood and paper mills around. Georgia Pacific. They make the pulp and they ship it off to Procter & Gamble and all these other places for it to be processed. So, is everybody in weird productions now? Well, we used to make paper cups, now we're making paper rolls of ship paper. I'm sure because, everybody went stupid. That was why they're saving toilet paper. If like I said, my wife's pretty fucking, we've been doing this a long time. She knows exactly how long it takes for me and her to use a fucking roll of toilet paper. So she's got that shit down to a science, right? She's been keeping a fucking log of book. How long does it take us to use certain things? She started that back in 1999, and it's a habit that she's been into. She likes, we're not preppers. We're something else. Preppers, militaristic, fucking building bunkers. No. I find that silly. I'm not saying that people that do it are completely dumb. What happens if there is nuclear fallout? Well, then they'll be the fucking smart ones. We'll be the dumb ones. So, that's a double-edged fucking knife, man. Be careful how you fucking wield it. But, as you've seen, we got gas masks. We got, tray bag. We got stuff. You just never know. Weird shit. Why? You just never know one day. But am I building a bunker? No. I'm not building a fucking bunker, man. What is that one Twilight Zone? Rod Serling, where they had all the neighbors went nuts and tried to get into the fucking fallout shelter. Yeah, that's what this shit's gonna be. That just popped in my. That's what this shit's gonna fucking be like. Everybody's going to be at each other's throat when you get a fucking hard lock. But a soft lockdown, that's where we're at right now. It's just, and look at them. They're already fucking people losing their fucking minds, and another one's just walking around like nothing's fucking happened. I mean, it's insane. But as this grows, and it will grow, just because you don't see dead bodies in the street out in front of your fucking house, doesn't mean it's not happening. I could say the same thing. Well, how come you don't give a shit about war here and war there? I don't know. I've never been there. I've never seen a dead body over there. Well, it's real, man. They're doing real stuff. I don't know that. Why? Because the news told me there's a war going on over there? I don't know. I didn't see it. That's how stupid that sounds. When you know it, you can see people talking about it. So, there must have been a war going on over there. That's exactly how these people sound, especially to me. I could sit here and say all the dumb shit. Well, I've never seen that happen, so it must not have never happened. You're mind fucking me, man. It's a psyop. You're psychopping me, man. I've never heard of that. Never seen it. Oh, no, you're just being a dick. Yeah, you're right. I'm just being a dick. Be careful how you wield that double-edged knife. You might cut yourself. But we're getting ready to come to a fucking hard lockdown. as the numbers grow, and the numbers will grow. Why? They're already fleeing from the hotspots. People are fleeing from fucking New Orleans. People are already saying, and I'm going to get into that, into trucking. There's going to be another one of them feature length videos. I do feature length because I got a lot of shit I go through. And my mind does kind of wander at times. That's why I look over at my paper. But we will be talking about trucking. But while talking about that, I got people calling me all the time. All the people, I said, I mentor a lot of young men. I'm the old man in trucking. 30 plus years behind the fucking wheel. And all those dudes are friends. They're somewhat friends. They're work friends. But they do call. They're like, man, this is fucking weird. This is fucked up. Is what here and here, what I'm seeing there. And they're saying the same thing. They're seeing people from all different states just fucking fleeing. Fucking people from New York. They're seeing them in Ohio. We've seen them here in fucking Illinois. All that's doing is spreading this shit, man. They're just spreading it. They're fleeing because it's getting bad where they're at. Taking the shit with them somewhere else to make it bad over there. You're going to start to see this spread. And it's going to spread hard. And you got about another week. This is Monday. I bet by Friday, there's big rumblings about going into a hard lockdown. It's all right now. It's just whispers. You got states already putting in checkpoints looking for people fleeing. Because they don't want it in their state. And that's how dumb people are. That's just these assholes walking around, walking their dogs out, playing with their kids. So if you don't want to play by the rules are going to get stiffer. One of them is a hard lockdown. Like I told her, I said, make sure we got our shit squared the fuck away. Make sure that we got it completely squared away. We're there. We're 100%. But there's nothing wrong with being 110, 120, 210, 1,000 plus percent. Better. More. So that's what we're doing. So they get that fucking hard lockdown. She goes out. She knows when the trucks are coming. As long as the trucks keep coming. And that's where we'll be talking about trucking. And I can tell you that I am somewhat of an authority on that subject. That is my subject. So when I tell you what I'm hearing, these are coming from people that are telling me 100% of what they're seeing. So when we get into that, that's the part you might want to take a hard look at. Because nobody's talking about it. You don't hear it. Even her herself is starting to get a little nervous because I'm showing her what they're saying. Telling her what they're saying. And she understands that nobody out there on the news, on the internet, is talking about it. And if they're locking it down, well, and this don't get out, then, you're going to find out the fucking hard way. So as far as trucking goes, trucking and the impact of that, as you can see, there's a line there. Trucking and the impact of that. We're already getting notified of companies putting drivers into sick trucks. not cleaning them, not disinfecting them. Guy gets sick. He can't continue on. They take him out, send him home, whatever decisions they're making on that. But the guys that did call me were like, man, what do you think I should do? And I'm like, well, what I think you should do and what you're going to do are two different things. I know what I would do. Fuck you. Ain't happening. Well, they could fire. Yeah, they could fire me. Go ahead. During the pandemic, you're going to fire me? Go right the fuck ahead, motherfucker. I fucking dare you. Well, I get it. You're a young guy, man. You ain't been where I've been. You ain't seen what I've seen. You ain't done what I done. You ain't where I'm at. That's all fine and good. So some of these guys are actually, and they sent the fucking pictures, and I was like, fucking hell, man. So they're getting inside trucks where guys have already gotten sick. Now, one of them did get sick, and he's out there in the middle of fucking nowhere right now, in a fucking hospital. So when you ask me, do I know somebody? Oh, I do now, personally. And yeah, he started out not feeling so well. Then he tried to continue on, and now he delivered out east, and I was like, dude, you're going to get in that fucking truck. You got about a week, maybe. You got maybe a fucking week. That's how this shit is fucking rocking and rolling. You feel bad. Not real bad, but you feel bad. Not 100%. Then you feel like you're getting better, and then you go down. You go down hard. No, that's where he's at. I haven't talked to him here in a few days. He's down hard. They got in that fucking truck. Oh, well, man. Luckily, he's a single guy. Luckily, he's a single fucking guy. He's young and he's fucking single. And that's what I told him. You're fucking young and you're fucking single. So whatever happens to you, be lucky you don't have a fucking family and you tried to fucking make it home to him. Just be fucking thankful. Well, we'll find out if he ever gets out. If it don't fucking get me first. I don't know. So yeah, now they're starting to put drivers inside of 6 fucking trucks. Not cleaning them, not disinfecting them. Just keep the fucking wheels going. Gotta be the hero and service you motherfuckers. Fuck you people. You want food? Go get your own goddamn food. You need fucking paper? Go to the fucking factories, get your own motherfucking paper. Now my way I told him I figured he got it before he went down hard. That fucking guy had fucking food wrappers where he's been getting these free foods and free snacks that somebody sick gave him something and took that fucking driver out instead of taking the fucking garbage out. All that shit's in there. So when he took the fucking garbage out, he got it. Plus it was already in the truck. But I'm pretty sure that's where that fucking came from. So I was like, alright. The factors are simple. Either he came in contact from a shipper, receiver, somebody en route. It's the only way. Beware of outside influences. That's why I'm quarantined, have been for several weeks. I don't want to fucking go out there. I'm done. I haven't been outside off my property in several weeks. But I'm good at being a loner. I'm the guy that could go out into the fucking mountains and evict a fucking bear from a cave. All I need is her. Now, long as she stays with the protocols, she might be okay. But that's a 50-50 because she has to go to work. She's out there in the world right now working. So if she gets sick and if she brings it home, it is what the fuck it is. So that's where they're putting sick drivers inside these trucks and forcing them to keep going, or, you can't fucking do that to me. I'd go to fuck home. Fuck you. But they're young guys, man. These are young guys. These are fucking young guys. They're gonna get fucked. They're gonna get it shoved up their ass. So we got that. We got some of these guys here, as far as force dispatch, being forced into areas that are already hot spots. Now, this is a subject that keeps coming around that these guys keep calling me on. Dude, they're trying to send me here. They're trying to send me there. What should I do? You know my answer. Well, take your chances, man. Either stand up or don't. This is the problem with young men today. They don't have the fucking balls. When I was their fucking age, nobody could tell me fucking shit. You tried to fucking force me to do something I didn't want to. Not only would I punch you in the fucking face, I'd laugh about it as I fucking walked away. Because as soon as I walked out the door and somebody said, oh yeah, man, he beat the fuck out of those dudes. And I think he's probably looking for a job, my phone would ring. And back in the fucking day, there'd be another guy standing out there going, hey man, I see you just told your employer to go suck a fucking dick for a job. That was how trucking worked, man. You was never out. When I found this job, I had 3 more on the fucking hook. That's an old trucking saying. Truckers are never out of fucking work. I don't give a fuck what you do. And I'm serious. I don't give a fuck what you did. I did some pretty heinous shit. Some stupid shit, too. And was never out of fucking work. I got friends that can tell you that right off the fucking top. They seen it. Fuck this. I ain't doing this. Well, you out of work? Yeah, I'm out of work. Next thing you know, they're like, Jesus Christ, you got a job that fast? Yeah. It's happening right now. My emails and my fucking text messages are fucking full. Why? Because I have an active CDL and my DOT papers are up to snuff. I told you, I was looking to, in other videos, I was looking to go back to work already. I had already got cleared. I got my DOT card. I'm good. So all that information's in the system. Because they're begging for people to come fucking drive these fucking trucks, I got to pick a fucking litter. And I'm an owner-operator. I'm like, dude, I got my own truck. Okay. Well, what do you want for a percentage? Dude, I ain't doing it. I ain't going out there. Fuck them people, man. Well, how about the good of the nation? Fuck that shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Starve, motherfucker. Burn. No. Fuck no. And everybody's finding that funny. They're like, man. They're literally calling you. Yes. Here, look. Goddamn. Well, fuck that shit, man. Fuck it. Ain't doing it. Now, everybody's seeing why. They're starting to drop. You fucking people are nuts, man. You think that these goddamn drivers are going to keep fucking going? If they continue to keep getting sick, keep sending them to areas, right now, we're talking about fucking hijacked loads, talking about drivers being killed, beaten and robbed. How much longer do you think it's going to take before they stop going to these areas or stop altogether? You can call them heroes all you want to. The thing about fucking so-called essential workers, it's called expendable workers. Fucking medical personnel, same way. These so-called heroes are expendable. That's why they show up every day. Once they get sick and pulled out, oh well, thank you for your service. Which we'll hit on the fucking doctors and that shit here in a little bit. And that's just a pet peeve thing. But, yes, guys are already. The stories are out there. And like I said, why aren't you hearing any of this? Oh, do you think that wants to go nationwide? Drivers are starting to look and go, is this worth it? But it's funny, you'll hear fucking, I don't want to go deliver your groceries from the grocery stores because I don't have hand sanitizers and hazmat suits. Okay, what about the truck drivers? Why aren't you hearing anything about them out there delivering the goods, going to shippers, receivers, going into these hotspots? Are they being supplied with these so-called essential products? Life-saving products? Why aren't you hearing about anything about trucking? That'd probably send you into a fucking panic if you start to see all of a sudden that slow down. So you guys get ready for a hard fucking lockdown. Because I talked about that in some other videos. That the military doesn't have enough personnel to continue feeding everybody. They might give some kind of relief, but they won't be able to keep up with demand. There's not enough. Right now in the industry, they say 3 million drivers, but that's just 3 million trucks. There's not that many trucks. I've talked about this before. Go look around some of these fucking truck yards and see how many trucks are sitting there, idle, doing nothing. Just because it's licensed and on the rolls doesn't mean that there's drivers in the seat. The real numbers are probably about 1.5, maybe 1.75 million. About half of what there is of trucks. The other half are sitting completely idle, not even moving. So take that into consideration when you're looking out there wondering how this is going to fucking shake out. I'm already fucking telling her, make sure to get whatever 110% we need. If we're at 100, get 10 more percent. If we're at 110, get another 10 more percent. You got about a week. You got about a fucking week to put that shit together. After that, it comes to a fucking grinding halt. Some may keep going. A lot won't. So that's shit you might want to keep in fucking mind as you all are talking about what is and what isn't. It's funny how that shit fucking works. It's all fun and games till somebody gets their fucking eye poked out. So, that's how trucking is shaking out. So, yeah. Oh. So, as far... We can sit here and talk about trucking and trucking and trucking and trucking till we're blue in the face, but the talking points are very clear. Guys are starting to get sick. There will be a slowdown with them. They can only go for so long. They can only get so much done before their numbers start to get depleted. They start to feel the pinch. All of a sudden they don't feel safe. So, get ready for that. That's coming with the hard lockdown. People talk about martial law. It's possible. It's highly possible. I think they'll hold it off to the last they can. I don't think Trump is seeing that as a primary. I think that's a last resort. It all really depends on how quick the fucking numbers go up. How many people keep fucking fleeing. How the fucking supply chain, as it all starts to break down, he'll be forced into it. Understand, he won't go into it willingly. He'll be forced into it because then it'll be truly unprecedented. So get ready for that. Now, along with talking to these guys, as our long-winded conversations continue on, I find some of these subjects just purely on the funny side. That how many of these guys are being propositioned by ex-girlfriends? How many of them are coming up with these sad sob stories of being alone and how they're scared? Going, dude, what do you think? I'm like, if you're at 100%, is that just for you? Can you take on that kind of responsibility? And do you want to? Do you want to take on somebody else's fucking problem? What do I keep telling you guys? When you guys keep fucking coming to me with all your bullshit, why are you making your problems mine? And that generally makes them pause. I'm like, I've been saying that for the longest fucking time. Why are you making your problems mine? But the stories are funny. I gotta give them credit. They're coming up with some great ones, man. Some of these fucking broads are fucking, I mean, it's hilarious. It's like, but the gist of it is that if you guys are alone and you feel alone, like you need some pussy, and you're thinking that you're going to have what I have, that you got a gal that can take care of all the pressure off of you while you're trying to take care of watching all four fucking corners, making sure motherfuckers get off your lawn, fixing and repairing, keeping the machine running. Then, that's a call on you. But if she ain't up for the fucking task, and if it's an ex-girlfriend, it's an ex for a reason. What was the first reason you got rid of her? And her crying and tell you that she was wrong. Yeah, okay, you know that. Fucking, what's wrong with you guys? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? The pussy can't be that good. I don't give it how good the gash is. It ain't worth the stash, man. I don't care. She can come to you crying, hips, lips, and fingertips. It's what I got to offer. Please, baby, let me in. No. No, you're a zombie. Get the fuck off my fucking lawn, man. But it's funny to hear you guys trying to ask me, well, what should you do? You're grown men. You're a grown fucking man. That's the dumbest fucking shit, you guys asking some of these stupid fucking questions. And the reason I talk like this because they fucking watch. Who do you think the first 6 fucking subscribers were? Most of them were people I knew. They were just here just because they don't get to see me all the time. I told you this fucking was basically started because of a half-ass joke. They were wondering how long it would last because they know I'm a fucking crass, callous, garbage human being that will tell anybody to their face to go fuck their mothers. So it was interesting to see how long this bullshit fucking thing was going to last. Well, then I got put on blast and a few more of you showed up. Some of you are funny, some of you are just fucking, ugh. You fucking, oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's just funny to see how many of fucking going, yeah, man, I got this thing coming around. She'll be coming around the mountain. When she comes, here she comes. Fucking, and they do too, man. I fucking told them, I'm like, just be careful. Be cautious, man. Your fucking, your sex profiles or whatever, dating profiles, sex profiles, whatever you want to fucking call them, they're going to be fucking blowing up. All your ex-girlfriends are going to be fucking calling. Fucking girls you were trying to fucking dip your fucking wick in, they're all going to be fucking, this shit is going to get fucking real. And once it dawns on them that this is real, this ain't a joke, this ain't no psychological operation, it's fucking real, they're going to be reaching out. And now they're like, yeah, dude, okay. Some of them get it. They're playing the game. And I keep telling us to be careful playing that fucking game because some of these bitches won't mind getting you fucking locked up or fucked up. And don't let nobody know what you got. Unless you can fucking defend it. That's another thing. Quit asking me for fucking guns. No, you can't have a fucking gun. If you didn't go get one. You don't have one. You're fucked. You're fucked. You better fucking bubba up, motherfucker. And go find somebody's dick to fucking suck. I don't care. Well, you're not gay. I don't give a fuck. You better start sucking dick. If you need that kind of fucking protection. But no. No. It's like asking a fucking dude you're out on a double date going, hey man, you got a condom? No. Well, you got two. I don't give a shit. She's not that bad looking. No, you can't have one of mine. Okay, what's wrong with you? Oh. I brought 2 beers out here on the road. Now you want one. No, these are my road fucking sodas, motherfucker. You should have thought of that before you fucking took off. Since how we're on the subject of fucking firearms, let's get into the fucking deal with the fucking doctors and SIDS. You know, y'all keep calling these motherfuckers heroes for doing their fucking job. And I guess that's fine if that's what you want to do. But for all you fucking gun owners out there, don't forget, these motherfuckers, 90+% of everybody in the medical community were anti-gunners. These were the ones trying to get your fucking guns taken away. So, unless that motherfucker comes to you in chains, let's say that it all shakes out and some of us actually survive this fucking thing. And some of these people come around, whatever their skill sets are. Remember, padlocks and chain, which I got plenty of. Put these motherfuckers in chains, they're now your slaves. Don't forget, these were the motherfuckers that put us here in these fucking positions with their stupid fucking laws and their fucking righteousness. The reason that we're in the place where we are. Fucking don't forget to all the NBA players and football players and baseball players. These were the motherfuckers when the Nike thing went on were praising China to their fucking Chinese overlords. Same with the fucking medical community. Praising their Chinese overlords. Now the doctors are scared. They don't know if they're going to get it. The medical community, oh my God. Well, motherfucker, shut the fuck up and go get it done. Quit crying. That's like these fucking cocksuckers out here. That goes along with the truck driving thing. All these fucking Uber Eats and Instacarts and all that wanting to fucking strike because they're not being taken care of. Well, how many motherfuckers are out there fucking doing a job not being taken care of? Medical community, oh, take care of us. Well, who's taking care of your truck drivers? Where's their hazmat suits? Where's all their disinfecting of everything? You know, but I would never take a fucking sack lunch from a motherfucker nowhere. How do I know that you aren't giving me the shit? And that's what they're finding out with that right now. A lot of these fucking people are passing it on. I don't care what they say on the news. Oh, food ain't making you sick. Yeah. How about the motherfuckers preparing it? How about the motherfuckers handling it? How about the motherfuckers delivering it? There's nothing 100 fucking percent. We haven't taken outside food in 2 fucking weeks. Everything we buy gets disinfected. And it's got to be sealed. Ooh, fucking sealed. Of course, most of our stuff that we've been getting has before it all went fucking sideways. But nothing is 100%. I do recognize that. Nothing's 100%. But You giving 100%, sticking to your protocols. And I talked about protocols. What are you, when you come in from the outside world, did you set up a fucking protocol for the loved one that's going out? Or how are they decontaminating themselves before they bring it and walk it around? Yikes. I mean, it's just the forward thinkers, man. People thinking forward. It baffles people when they sit down and have those one-on-one conversations, and it just keeps going. Having that mindset to constantly playing fucking scenarios in your head, and then implementing them. But nobody's 100%. But I think what we've done is pretty good, and she's satisfied with it too. Now, I think I've done well for myself for trying to do as much as I can, and that's probably why I'm being fed and fucked because I do what a man's got to do. But I think I got last of the good women. She was never a fucking feminist. My mother was never a feminist. My grandmother wasn't a feminist. So, having all those influences around and her being brought up the way she was and having the mindset, that's probably why we work so well together. It's probably why I have what most people envy. And I'm good with that. It's all about me anyway. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You could call that harsh or whatever you want, but, in the grand scheme of it all. Whatever, man. So, yeah, these fucking doctors, don't forget all these motherfuckers that put us into this position. All these fucking doctors, lawyers, ballers, fucking entertainers. They stole every fucking one of us out. Fucking news media still fucking lying to us to this fucking day, still lying to us. Won't call out your fucking Chinese overlords, the fucking Chi-Coms, the communist cocksuckers. But y'all keep trying to suck their fucking. Maybe now is your wake up call. Understand that they've been fucking with you, and they fucked you. They backed you into a fucking corner, and now you're fishing a fucking barrel. As far as the new gun owners, because everybody's asking, well, what do I think about all this stuff? Because I got a friend, we were just talking on Friday. And I'm surprised that all these fucking gun people out there going, yeah, welcome these new gun owners. Welcome these new gun owners. Because when this is all said and done, they'll be on our side. Leopards don't change their fucking spots, man. And when I was laying it out to my friend, he was like, yeah, I can see that. I'm like, yeah, all these fucking people are out there going, all these fucking people are finally going to come. No, when the all clear is given, these people are going to go back to doing exactly what they were doing. Their mindset isn't going to change. And you're not going to change it by being fucking nice to them. But yeah, like I said, we've gone over this and we've gone over this. It's getting to a point where even I'm going to get tired of coming out here and talking to you about this fucking shit. Unless there's something great to talk about. Maybe we're going to FDA lifting the red tape so we could get the quines. That's great. We're looking into it ourselves. If the doctor will prescribe it, we'll get some. But who knows how that's going to shake out. It may be a little too late by the time most people get it. But hopefully it will start coming quicker now that, oh, we need to test it. It's already been tested, you fucking retard. When I said fucking white people got it, nobody fucking pushed back against that. When you look at Africa, why doesn't Africa have it? Oh, I don't know. We've been given them malaria, Ebola, and HIV medicine since the fucking dawn of time. Since the beginning, where Jesus lost his sandal somewhere the fuck over there. South America. All these people have been getting these medicines. So when they say we need to run testing, we already have. And if you don't see hot spots when there's hot spots all around them, good chances are it works. I'm just saying. What? Nah, I'm just some fucking dude in the garage. Fucking humans. On this fucking big revolving blue ball in this fucking terrarium of fucking ants. And you can't see past your fucking nose. And okay. Don't be one of those fucking idiots either. Stop. Understand what's going on. Don't take it as bullshit. I'd rather be proved wrong in a time of crisis. See, you bought all that stuff and you bought into the hype. Oh, I'd rather be prepared than unprepared. And if the cost of that is having egg on my face or being shit on, I'll take it. That's no big deal. I've been wrong before. I don't think I'm wrong, but I've been wrong before. And sometimes you people need to really look at it that way. Would you rather have been wrong and prepared? Or would you have been right and watched everybody else fucking fall around? You can't, like I said, be careful how you deal with that fucking double-edged blade, man. Having your cake and eat it too? Well, okay. I like that. If I'm wrong, all I did was buy some extra food and supplies and dug out shit that I've had in reserves. Okay. But if I'm not wrong, then you're wrong. You're fucked. So, if the medicines can get to us, if we all get into a fucking hard quarantine and we flatten this motherfucker out and we can suppress it the best we can, we're in for a long fucking haul. Because like I said, this is a fucking disease. This ain't a fucking viral infection that can be fucking cured and you go on and walk about your way. This was designed as a viral disease. Once you get it, you got it. There ain't no fucking cure for it. All you could do is suppress it. And the reason that you're not hearing, like in the trucking, what's going wrong in trucking, yeah, you can hear about fucking Uber Eats and all that, because if you stop using them, if they stop coming, okay, you're going to have to figure other ways around it. They're not essential. Just make some fucking protocols and cover yourself up and go get your own shit. And until there ain't no more shit to get. But they're not essential. Drivers are essential. But once they stop, they stop. Why are they talking about that? Because they're tugging at your fucking heartstrings. Stop listening to these fucking people. Nobody gives a fuck about Uber Eats. Nobody gives about fucking Uber groceries. None of that shit is fucking relevant. Right now, you should be preparing for a hard lockdown. Because it's coming. When is it coming? I don't know. But it's coming. Hopefully you guys got your head and your asses wired in for the big win. But... people won't stop moving around. If you don't think that this thing is real, I feel for you. I really do. And that goes for my personal friends. I'm tired of battling it out with you. I'm tired of having the fucking same stupid conversation. It's just a flu, bro. More people died from shark attack. Okay. Well, you know, if they quarantine them and make them stop swimming with sharks, there wouldn't be no shark attacks. Well, okay. We could go. It's fucking merry-go-round that we're on. It isn't serving you. Hopefully that some of these messages got through to people and they fucking prepared for this. I have a feeling there's a heartache. That's why I keep coming back to this well. And trying to pull fucking water from it. I keep digging and digging and digging at it. Hopefully we're going to hit water. And people are going to fucking start to be able to drink from it enough to survive. But I have a feeling that we just about fell over the edge. And there ain't no coming back. There ain't no saving everybody. Especially those that are out fucking walking around. Like it's nothing. So, we'll see how this shakes out. Who's right, who's fucking wrong. I'm just about run out of gas here. I don't know what more we can discuss on this. But if anybody's got anything else they want to fucking talk about, hit me up in the comments. We can bring some different subjects and my thoughts on it. And maybe go from there. But eventually I'll probably end up stopping at some point too. Because there ain't no sense keep going when I've got other priorities. Right now she's continuing to work. Maybe at some point that comes to a fucking end. So, I wish y'all fucking luck, man. I wish everybody fucking luck, but we'll see. We'll see what guys come up, what kind of stuff. You guys want to talk about something else? I know you came here to talk about stuff, because we can still talk about fucking crime, because fucking Chicago's on fire. I just had 40 fucking shootings. Too dad. Fucking there's a guy loose in fucking Peoria. Fucking dangerous, armed, on the fucking loose. Fucking the Quad Cities still got fucking people shooting and robbing and raping. It's all around us, man. Anybody thinks that fucking shit because of fucking quarantine? Oh, well, look, there was no shootings in Chicago in a week. No, bullshit. That's just because they didn't report it. It fucking blew up again, and it's like, what do you mean there was no fucking shootings? I seen it. So that the crime is still fucking, and it's going to get fucking wild. And you know, well, if you guys got any questions that you want to have answered, any subjects you want to talk about, something you want to pick brains about, fucking have on it. At this point, until this fucking all blows over and life gets back to normal, this is where we're at. This is what we got. This is where we're at. I don't know about much more, man. No. But, alright, folks. I'm out of gas on this one. I wish y'all well.